Okay, just quickly restarted the stream. We are back with a new stream title. I'm just doing this because it splits up the clips, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me to organize all the videos later. But yeah, we're still here. Just waiting for the game to boot. Okay, so the achievement we are going for is basically Christian Hungary. So that is, it's actually under easy. I've never ever played Hungary, so it's as almost Arpad, form Hungary and convert to Christianity. So let's go ahead and look at that. Almost Arpad. 867. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, he's a Magyar. A Moyer, I guess is how you say it. This is interesting. Yeah. Let's take a look. Yeah, sounds good to me. So we need to form Hungary and convert it to Christianity. We start off as a... I'm not even sure what we start off as. Let's go. So let's just call this Hungary. Okay, so they're Moyer Confederation. Let's look at our de jure. So this is a kingdom tier title. We have 5,000 raiders, it looks like. Raised. That's a lot of troops. Holy moly. We are definitely a martial type. And let's look at the de jure kingdoms. I believe this is Hungary. Pannonia. So what they're basically saying is fight our way this way. Let's look at the achievements. So what can we do here? We are at war with... Oh, we're actually at war with Hungary. For what? Moyer migration into the Kingdom of Pannonia. Oh. Wow. So what is the enforced demands? Pannonia is created, renamed to Hungary. Wow. Okay, so we just need to win this war, basically. Can we raise all of our armies? There's a 5,000 stack right there already. We have no commanders. Can we just merge them? Do we want to be the commander? Let's put our one of our champions in, because I don't want to die. So now we just... Okay, maybe we split this in half just for efficiency purposes. Let's put this guy in. Okay, wait. Before we do anything, we have 2 vassals. Let's hop into martial. Wow, we have gallant already. How old are we? We're 47. Let's grab strategy, since we're going to be fighting for a little bit. We have some dynasty legacies. 303. Do we have any kids? We have 1 son. That's very good. He's 22. I would like to forbid him from leading any armies. Okay. I think desirable match. I usually go desirable match. Is our son married? He is. He's married to a lowborn girl. Oof. We might want to divorce that. Looks like divorce is not an option. Well, I guess we can't tell him to divorce her. Could consider murdering her. We have 10 intrigue. How's our council looking? Everybody's happy with us. Let's put our wife on... Let's put it on managed domain. It'll give us a tiny, tiny income boost, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, we do have few champions. It's probably cost us prestige since we're tribal, so we'll go ahead and do that. We have plenty of prestige. Recruiting men-at-arms. What does the terrain around here look like? It's a lot of hills, forest, some plains. So, hills, forest, and plains. Yeah, having horsemen, they have minus debuffs, which is annoying. Looks like bowmen do quite well. Yeah, let's grab some bowmen. Increase that to size 2. And we have a bit of a force bonus for... Why can we not create these? There we go. Just create 2 regiments for now. We do outnumber Bulgaria. Oh, but they called a guy in. We still outnumber them, but I'm just not sure. How well we'll do. I don't think we have siege weapons, right? Yeah. Not surprised. Okay, let's just make sure where this ally is. He's over here. Moravia. So the question is, do they walk this way or do they walk this way? Makes us lose 153 men. Does not look like they're raising. This is like one of those, I feel like, sort of quick and dirty missions. I think we should be able to get the... We should be able to get the kingdom pretty quickly. And then it's just a matter of converting to Christianity. Let's actually go for the learning challenge. Doesn't look like we got it. Studying ancient text, yeah. We're gonna try to push our learning because we are going to... We're gonna have to go hard piety at some point. And our marshal's already quite good, so... In fact, we might even want to consider switching. I maybe should have gone piety before marshal, actually. Divine the Stars is interesting. Yeah, what is that? Never done this before. Hopefully it's not a bad choice. Okay. We got dedicated worker. Stewardship +2, intrigue -2. That's okay. We're probably not going to be using intrigue for a while. This is going to be a slow process. Okay, it looks like the fog of war finally kicked in. Okay, daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Her name is Edith. I'm not sure if it's smart to be taking casualties like this. 137. Yeah, we lose a lot of men just by moving around. Looks like these guys are raiding Bulgaria, so we're gonna let them do their business. And then once they leave, we'll start taking. Can recruit a few champions. In terms of gold, they're all pretty cheap. Let's wait for more. Spymaster says that there's something odd. Let's try looking into it. We don't have the best intrigue, unfortunately. No condemning evidence. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we got a little opinion booster. Just march over here, help with the siege. Are they raiding us? They are. Let's pull back. Fight them off. Okay, looks like they backed off. My champion coordinates says before taking his... Oh, sorry, I'm just skipping things. Basically, okay, my champion... has some views about leading soldiers. Let's give him a... Let's get that perk. Sure. Okay, cool. So we got some improved defenses and a martial perk. Casus Belli. Could get Men's Home. Oh. That's where their armies were. Now we know. It's a big stack they got there. They must have merged their armies. Okay, we're gonna catch one of them. Good. I think we'll get them. Cool. Wow, 100%. That was very lucky. So we won the war. Now we have Hungary. And now this is our home. So we gave up these lands, but we have these instead. Very cool. We can actually disband all, since we're not at war anymore, so it doesn't matter where we disband. We are above our domain limit by quite a bit. And let's check our religion. Yeah, we are definitely not Christian. We only have 3 vassals. People don't like us probably because we hold way too much stuff. This girl's a title claimant, apparently. So how do we convert to a Christian faith? So let's read the achievement carefully. So the achievement is form Hungary, which we've done, and convert to Christianity. So it doesn't matter which Christianity. I mean, sorry, which Catholicism? Oh, wait, sorry, it has to be... Yeah, it doesn't matter which Christianity. It can be Orthodoxy or Catholicism. To convert, we need 2,000 piety. Can we switch to learning yet? Not yet. So I do think we need to create more vassals. Our son does not hold land yet. Could send him some gold. It'd only change our opinion by 25. Let's see why she's unhappy with us. We have religious issues, foreign culture group, too many duchies. The too many duchies looks like it's hurting us. Okay, let's always do a terrain check. Mostly forests, so we want this side of Hungary, not this side. So we could probably grant Transylvania off, maybe to some vassal. Who do we have in our family? Our grandson is the child of our son, so it is one of the heirs, so we do need to be careful. So our son has 4 kids. Let's grant to the second son. Let's grant him... Oh wow, Transylvania actually has so many things. Principality of Temis. Where's this? That's actually exactly the spot we want. So we could grant him Transylvania, I think. Okay. In terms of which one we would want to hold, I feel like this one's actually better because it has farmlands in it. So we have like a good center of development that we could deal with. Yeah. So right now we're actually stationed over here in Heves. I wonder if that's the de jure capital. Let's look at the kingdom. De jure capital is Visegrad. So that's actually here. So we are in the de jure. No, we're actually one next to the de jure capital. But this is quite good too. It is farmlands with plenty of plains. I mean, it is okay for us to hold up to 2 duchies, so that should fix some of the opinion. But I think we hold 3. Temid, Box, and Visegrad. I feel like we would probably want to give away Box. We definitely want to hold Visegrad. We could give away Bihar, actually. Yeah, I could give away Bihar. Okay, let's check who else is in our family. I don't think we want to land our grandson just yet. I only have 1 son. It's kind of interesting. Hey, AoE channels. Can you take a Christian concubine and then adopt her faith to skip needing so much piety? That is a great idea. The only issue is we need to invite them, and it's not entirely clear how easy that is. It's the Slavic faith. I do think we also have some Diplo issues, but so maybe if we grab some... How about this girl? We would never invite... Or she would never accept inviting to court. Can we arrange a marriage? I think it's difficult because their faith also doesn't isn't down with concubines. That's a good idea, though. Let's look at the faith map. We have a lot of Catholic neighbors. Yeah, we can't divorce our wife. Oh, we can. She's lowborn. Oh, no, she's not lowborn. Ooh, okay. She has duchy level. She has a duchy. Wait. Actually, I think her family are dukes. Did I just land them, actually? One second, let me double check this. Haravoy, 3 living members. High Chieftain of Pecheneg and Uzen. Uzen is way over here. Where's Pecheneg? That's over here. So yeah, they're way over in Khazaria. I think there's no issue with divorcing her. Let's go ahead and divorce her. It'll cost us 100 piety. Let's see if we can't get a marriage with someone Christian. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, wait. That's a Christian faith. Orthodoxy is good. Let's actually sort by faith. Let's take a look. Yeah, maybe this Bulgarian girl. She's 34. Is there anyone younger? Just sort by age. Not 0-year-olds. Say like... Age difference 15 max. But we're actually kind of old, so maybe that's not a good filter. Just do adult. Yeah, it would have to be that Bulgarian girl. Hey, maybe it's fine. I guess we're going to become Orthodox. Oh, did I miss it? She's like 30 something. She was like 30, 34. Wow, it's so hard to find. Let's just go back to the relevance thing again. Here, you. Her name is Maya. Okay, we're marrying a Christian girl. Wait, Christian, Catholic? I always get this confused. So, it is a Christian faith. Christian is the bigger one. And then within Christianity, there's Catholicism, Orthodoxy, and all the other weird ones like Coptic and stuff. Okay, well, some dudes in Khazaria now hate our guts. We have a new perk. Enduring hardships, strict organization. Let's grab the county control. I feel like that's something we're going to need. In fact, let's do a quick check. Yeah, we have huge county control issues. Let's control our capital first. Okay, our wife is married. Let's adopt her faith. She is Orthodox. And everybody will convert except this girl. Yeah, it's only 250. So we need just a little bit more prestige. Let me send this girl a gift and offer her guardianship. Convert. Oh, one of the guys escaped prison. That's okay. In fact, actually, one thing I forgot to do is we do need to get these ransoms done. But they don't have enough money. This guy has enough money. Let's let him out. Okay. As soon as we have 250, we'll be able to adopt her faith. Just go ahead and do it. Everybody's going to convert except this girl. Let's do this. Glory to God. And then... Oh, wow. Wait. We're just good. We just got the achievement. Wow. That took like 10 minutes. Okay. Well... I guess that's that achievement. Wow, that was insanely easy. Wow, I guess that's why it's classified under easy. I didn't expect it to be that fast, but there you go. That's the achievement. What should we work on next? I guess this will be the day that we just do a couple like fairly easy achievements. We already have the Emerald Isle. I'm not sure why it's not showing there. Or at least yeah, we do. So it's under unlocked. Could try to go for strong hooks on 3 direct vassals. Let's actually see how good our Diplo is. So if I... Oh, one thing I want to do is offer guardianship to this girl. She won't accept us converting her faith. We already gave her a gift. Why does she hate us so much? We can't switch our focus yet. Well, I mean, that's kind of the end of that achievement. Let's actually do a different one. So I'm just going to exit to the main menu. And let's just look for one to do. Things we do for love. The things that love does for us. Things we do for love is pretty easy to get. Just need to have a lover, murder their spouse. Probably just start with some high intrigue character. A dangerous business. As a dwarf, win a Varangian war, adventure war, and move your court overseas. It doesn't seem too hard either. They're bound to be small places to conquer. We could even try 7 holy cities. Starting as a Hindu ruler, hold all 7 Hindu holy sites at the same time. Ooh, Al-Andalus. That might be fun. Starting as an Iberian Muslim, control all of Iberia and take the avenged Battle of Tours decision. That might be fun. It's the anti-Reconquista. Yeah. You know what we can do? So I actually have a perfect circle game that I was working on. We could try to take the perfect circle game and try to let's just go ahead and grab that that lover's achievement. I think that's like a pretty quick thing we can do. Although maybe I'll just do it some other time because it's so easy. Let's look at this 7 holy cities one because I've never played a Hindu ruler and I've always wanted to try. So when do we start? That's the question. This is mostly Northern Europe. Great Adventures is what we just played. This is like formation of France. Carolingians. Yeah, these are all the Carlings, right? Yeah. 1066 is Duke William the Bastard. That's also another achievement we could try. It's the, what is it called? Norman Yoke. Maybe we try that out. So starting as William the Bastard in 1066, win the Norman invasion, become English, and have only English vassals below you in the Kingdom of England. That's classified as a medium? Yeah, it's under a medium, so I think we could probably handle it. The Normandy campaigns are so classic, though. Yeah, okay, let's give it a try. Set it to Iron Man and start. So we're gonna call this, we're gonna call it Bastard. I have never played William the Bastard on CK3. I played him plenty of times on CK2, but this is actually my first time. So let's see how this goes. So we have these special event troops. Let's go ahead and merge them up. Put in a commander. We're probably going to put ourselves in just because we have insane martial. And let's see, we are at war with England. They have similar number of troops, but I think we should be able to win. What we can also do is bring in some more mercs to guarantee the win. So 840. Let's look at the terrain of England really quick. So it's forest, plains, farmlands. For the most part, that's where the capital is. So yeah, it's mostly farmlands. So let's pick some mercs who are good in those environments. Oh, let me actually retitle the stream really quick. So we're gonna call this Norman Yoke now. Okay. Set a rally point over here in Normandy. So we are under the King of France, who is a Capet, King Philippe. Let's grab Marshall. Probably just go strategy. Yeah, this should be good enough. Just head over and win this war. We have a faction created against us. I wonder if we have any cultural issues. No. Our vassals are actually pretty happy. Our domain limit is very low, so... Negotiate alliances. I can negotiate an alliance with Maine. 612 men. Bayo, 600 men. Sure, why not? Both of them are our sons, but... It's like, sure. Children lack guardians. Our daughter... Let's grant them off to vassals who we need the favor of. Like you. Oh, interesting. It doesn't give us the opinion modifier. Celia de Normandy. Her. Those are pretty good traits, to be honest. And this guy? Okay, that gives us the opinion modifier. Our son, Richard de Normandy, who is our... So Robert is our player heir. Our son looks like he's ill. Let's grant him to this guy. This guy's of House Normandy, though. Go ahead and do that. We can give this guy another ward. already considering a proposal from us. He's still not... Okay, there we go. Just went through. Let's give him one more ward. William de Normandy. Oh, it's William the Red. What's up? I don't think he had the name the Red at this... Wait, why is he named the Red? Is it because he was a redhead? I actually don't know this part of history. Okay, let's trounce England with our powerful Norman event forces. We're gonna just siege our way towards the capital. We do outnumber them, especially now with our troops, with our mercs. Let's make sure all the armies have leaders. They do. We are probably attritioning. Yes, we are. Okay, whoa. I think they are trying to pull a fast one on us. Uh-oh. We do have the event bonus and the commander modifier, so oof, we might lose this. God dang it. God dang it. We can't call him into war. Can't call you into war either. God dang it. Ah! We're supposed to win this. Stupid mother trucker. Okay, great. Now they outnumber us by like 1,500 men. Okay. What do we do here? How did that happen? I guess the timing was kind of bad. Might just have to restart. Oh wait, let's not do that. Let's just walk right over here. Siege done what we can without taking too much attrition. Burgundy is looking strong. Champagne is looking even stronger. I guess France is mostly consolidated at this point. Aquitaine's probably the biggest, given that they do have this kingdom title down here. Oh great, we got crushed again. You know what? We're restarting. New game. 1066. William the Bastard. Iron Man. Let's overwrite that. But some technical difficulties. I think we're just going to merge the armies together. Use William the Bastard as the leader. Alrighty. This is William's host. Merge. That's William's host, maybe. I thought. So in CK2, we used to get like this event specific modifier where if you actually use William the Bastard, you get like a massive like bonus in terms of just fighting. Can negotiate alliances? Sure, why not? These are our two sons who we've just granted land to. Our half-brother can marry. He's not of our house, so we don't really care. Although, we can grab an alliance from it. Kingdom of Sweden. 2,000 men. That's pretty good. Aquitaine is looking pretty solid as well. That's also another 2,000 men. He's not landed, right? Okay. And he has no claims. So actually, this is pretty good. It's basically a free alliance right there. Should we grab some men-at-arms before we go? That's one. Very good question. Let's grab extra mercenaries. I don't think we grabbed enough. So we have 641. We could grab about like 3,300 men. Let's grab one of these with the Winter Commander, and let's grab one of these. I think I'm happy with that. Let's merge these dudes. Let's sail over to Let's actually sail over here. We're gonna drop them off on the east coast. One in Suffolk. Okay, that's basically all our cash. Children like guardians, right? You get... I don't really care. It just doesn't matter. Celia. Let's give you William the Red. And let's give you... our daughter. Okay, there we go. You can call in our ally. Cool. So now we have some more reinforcements from Aquitaine. That's another 2k men. Okay, so we have 10k against their 6.7k. How did we get minus 40? I must have overspent without realizing. I want to actually go siege down their capital first. I wonder if that's a bad idea. We have the fog of war happening, so do need to be careful. We're gonna keep the two armies close to each other so we don't get juked. Get juked and wrecked. Okay, so that we took quite a bit of attrition for that. I can't tell if their men are raised or not. Okay, hey, Aquitaine came in. Very good, very good. It's so interesting. So Normandy is... I guess they're descended from the Vikings who raided Nus... Oh god. Okay, we made it in time, but we might still lose the battle, unfortunately. Oh wow, did we lose that again? 3,500. We're still outnumbered even with the recent reinforcements. Yeah, I think we lost this. Dang. Maybe we have to wait a little bit before going to the war. I just threw everything I had at them. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. Wait, if I remember correctly, these guys are also at war with Harold. Ah, that's what I need to do. So I have to remember that I have to let them fight each other first. I shouldn't be going in here like this. That's why I keep getting wrecked, because we are heavily outnumbered. We're not heavily outnumbered, but we're with both Heralds fighting against us, we have issues. This is why we gotta know history when we play this game. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Great, we're wounded. Yep, that's a restart. Okay, now we know. Now we know. So we're gonna let them duke it out. And then we're going to walk in later and try to grab both of them. Let's make sure we activate Iron Man. And let's overwrite Bastard. Okay. So okay, now we understand we don't really need to rush in. In fact, we could actually think about conquering different parts of France as well. I think I'm gonna take care of our this marriage. So I really do like the Aquitaine marriage. That is quite good for us. Let's not negotiate these alliances in case we want to betroth some of our daughters. Our first son is... Oh, our player is not married, but he's landed. I do not like landing my sons. Let's see. Ooh. Press claim in the Kingdom of Hungary. Duchy of Transylvania. It's the Arpad dynasty. We were just playing it as these guys a little bit ago. Yeah, in their grandparents' line, they were tribal. That's pretty neat. It's not a bad number. Croatia's looking pretty strong too. Different culture, but they're both Catholic. Lustful. Yeah. Seems like a decent marriage. Okay, our second son who's ill. He can marry Princess Maria of Hungary. And William the Red. William the Red, who do we want you to marry? Do we want another Hungarian alliance? Or we get a Gwynedd alliance? This is House Salian. Ooh, they're cousins. Awkward. Or actually, no, we're cousins with that person. Still awkward. Penland. There are some Wales and Cornwall opportunities to be had here. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get a betrothal here. Sweden is actually a pretty nice alliance right there. The issue is our daughter will probably inherit claims, and Sweden might come and take everything. But we are protected by France, so it should be okay. But if we get the kingdom tier title on at England, we do need to be careful. Fortunately, they won't take matrilineal. Oh, it's only minus 13, though. What if I send him some cash? How about now? Minus 2. Matrilineal marriage. Stinkling is important. It's dear. This is very, very close. We nearly have enough. We nearly have enough to get desirable match, which would just push this through. Just merge Duke William's hosts together. Throw in this guy. Actually, we should probably lead, to be honest. I just don't want to get wounded. How old are we? 39. Yeah, we still have a life ahead of us, so we do have the claim, right? Yeah. We'll keep an eye on this war status over here. Once I feel like it's been oscillating and fights have begun, we'll start sending our men in. For now, we will continue pushing Marshall. Let's put our wife on... She's a good steward, so let's put her on steward. We're not going to negotiate those alliances. We can declare on the Duke of Brittany. For what? Part of Brittany. Yeah, I think that's not worth it. We will sit for now. We just need Harold to... We need Harold to come over here and beat the other Harold up. It's so funny how it's Harold versus Harold. Harald, I guess, versus Harold. And we have a faction created against us by a guy who's 20 opinion of us. Interesting. Let's host a feast. Let's deal with that guardian issue. Sort by rank. Actually, I like to do it this way. You take Richard. You take... William the Red. This mayor has pretty good Diplo skill. Could give him Celia. Because I think she's also a... Was she a Diplo type? Yeah, she is a Diplo type, so... Cecilia is her name, sorry. Okay, so that should take care of those 3 events. Okay, we will call our allies in soon. These are actually very strong alliances. We just need a little bit more time. 5%. Let's give our wife the opinion plus the household efforts. Maybe we do... Maybe we just call the guys now. Maybe 150... 350 and Hungary. Just because they are a bit far away, so we need to give them some time to get here. And we will grab mercs right before we leave. Once we see that their men are nearly there, we will start to bring them in. I forget that in because this is 1066, 1067, like the at this stage in the game, a lot of the army rally speeds are pretty fast, so you can actually send people pretty quickly. Trying to decide how we should attack. I thought Harold had quite a few men. So it looks like they lost a battle. I mean, this puts us at 11k. If we grab a merc stack, that's even more. Sweden is not at war, are they? Oh, no, they are. A tyranny war, so we may not be able to count on Sweden. Yeah, they're actually losing. Harold is losing a war against England. I think we should probably grab our mercs now and go. I don't think it's worth it to grab 2 stacks, so let's just grab 1 stack of pretty diverse, or like solid men, like these. Okay. I'm not sure how many of our allies are going to come. Croatia is pretty far. They're not fighting any wars. I don't see that they've raised any men. But I guess, I don't know if we just can't see it because it's too far. It's pretty troubling that we can't see anything here. Ah, yeah, we're gonna go negative for this river crossing. Let's play it safe and sit here. King Philippe is being attacked by Count of Anjou. I'm gonna play the game on 2 speed for now. Internally, we're still quite stable. I do not see Croatia's men. This guy's a knight, so we'll take the perk. Generally, I don't really do anything to favor people who are not landed, because they can't really make me do anything. We don't need any unnecessary stress. Let's check on England. How are they doing against Harold? Looks like they're winning pretty heftily. You can see from this number ticking down that they're fighting. Did he just get robust? He just got gallant. That's pretty scary. He's a pretty good commander himself. We're even better, but really not bad at all. I don't know where our allies are. How's Sweden doing? 18% on that tyranny war. Croatia is... Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. So that's good. We're gonna get some war score here. Hey, there's Transylvania. I'm gonna be careful not to play in too high speed. Siege down Hampshire. We might not want to go for their capital directly because it makes the AI immediately turn and attack us. We need to be careful. If they come out of the fog of war here, we might get caught off guard. We don't have our winter commanders in, so we're going to try to avoid battle while it's snowy. Keep an eye on this. It looks like Harold is about to lose. We're making fairly good progress. This should give us probably another 30% war score, I would guess. Okay, someone... Duke Conan. Brittany got a claim on some of our land. It's okay, we should be able to crush Brittany. Brittany usually has pretty decent alliances, though. They're okay. We could take them. Okay, we need a new marshal. Let's put this guy in. He's quite angry, so make him happy. Stack 3300 stack over there. Let's turn the game speed down just in case. They're not walking at us. They do have the river crossing penalty, so they're probably trying to be careful. Yeah, see, they're walking around into Kent. Oh, whoa, 1 second. This army had no commander. Let's put ourselves in. This one does have a commander. Okay, if we can catch that stack unawares, that would be really good. Okay, we're about to get that siege off. Okay, now the question is... Okay, they have way better men than we do, but if we use both of our armies, we might be able to get somewhere. I think if we can make it over here, we might be able to pin them. It's a bit tactical, actually. If tactics even exist in CK3. Or any Paradox game for that matter. Okay, finally we can win a battle against Harold. By taking this out, though, we might have some issues with the other Herald getting too strong. Actually, wow, they got really weak. So we should be able to deal with Norway easily as well. Cool. Crushed one stack. I don't know how stack wiping works in CK3. It looks like it doesn't happen. Okay, now let's make straight for their capital, since I think we took out their main defense. Let's look at their soldier count. So they have 5.2k left. So they probably have a 2.8k stack running around somewhere. Probably holding off Harold. I don't know if we want to cross here because the river crossing penalty. Let's just start walking into the northern part of or I guess the north of Kent. Hundred casualties. I'm pretty sure historically, William the Bastard did not get help from Transylvania and Croatia and Aquitaine, but that's okay. Oh, this guy's a Godwin. This is heir. This guy's probably in line for the crown, I would guess. Duke of Kent. Maybe not. Okay, let's ransom the kid. Oh, it looks like Croatia wants to go for the capital. I'm a bit scared. Check their troop count. They are decreasing, so they are probably fighting Harold somewhere up here. There's a Harold versus Harold going on somewhere over here in the fog of war. I think let's send our army over here to help out. Because I think this siege is... the capital siege is more important. And we're more likely to get caught off guard over here. So with 5.7k men, even if they threw all their men at us, we'd still outnumber them at the very least. So I think this is the right way to go. Some attritioning happening. Do we want to ransom this girl? She doesn't seem to be anything special, so let's take the gold. Okay, 6k stack over there. Did they hire mercs? Why are there 6k men over there? I mean, there's 5.9 there, but here it says they only have 4.9. And it doesn't say they have, does not say that they have mercs, so I'm not sure how they have this many men. New martial perk. Let's grab strategist. That'll help with the upcoming battles. We are about to take Middlesex, which is the capital. Okay, we have their heir, so that's very, very good. We can get a quick siege down, we will win it right here. And then we'll just need to take out Norway. But Norway, I think they've lost so many men. We should be fine. They are replenishing. Our liege won their war against the Count. I mean, it's nothing surprising. I think they're gonna outsiege us. But if we trade this one county for 2 other counties, it should be fine. I think we do have ticking war score now because we have the capital. Oh, I think we outsiege them. So we're about to win it. Let's enforce those demands. Okay, now we are independent and we hold the Kingdom of England. Oh, we're not at war with Harold. I thought we would still be at war with Harold, but I guess not. Very good, very good. Okay, we have 14,000 men at our disposal. Okay, so now let's take a look at the achievement. So the achievement is to... Sorry, it should be under possible. Norman Yoke. Become English and have only English vassals below you in the Kingdom of England. So have only English vassals below you. Wow, okay. We probably have a lot of Anglo-Saxons. Okay, that's... First Norman. So we have 47 vassals. I think the first thing to do is do management. So we're going to grant a bunch of Normans. Yeah, okay. We need to grant a bunch of land off to Normans. William the Red, let's give him something nice. But his claims, though. Maybe disinherit him. Think about disinheriting him and then giving him some good stuff. 150. Okay, let's give him something good. Not Normandy. One of the big duchies. We're going to keep Essex for ourselves. Actually, let's do a quick development check. Oh, it's actually not that different. Middlesex is a little bit better because it was the capital, but it's nothing too surprising. Hampshire. So as a king, we're allowed to keep up to 3 duchies, I believe. Or is it 2? Yeah. Okay, so William, we need to create some titles too. Oh, it's 2 duchies as a king. So we'll probably keep Essex. Do we want Normandy? Do we want to keep Normandy? Normandy is nice because it gets the development bonus from France, but it's also de jure France. So I could definitely see us losing this in the future. Mercia is being Mercia, so... What's our crown authority? It's at 1. This is a bit annoying. Yeah, Northumbria and Mercia are 2 big vassals who are not very happy with us, to say the least. Wait, does that... Okay, good. It still keeps the 14k. It still keeps this host. They will stand on succession. I think let's land our 2nd and 3rd sons, I feel like. Okay, one thing I should do is make sure none of our sons are allowed to... I want to make sure none of our sons are allowed to lead armies. So we're going to force these guys to lead because they are... So we don't like them. Ruin is Norman, so we're going to keep him on board. In fact, we could grant him the Duchy of Normandy. Our half-brother, he's also Norman. He holds Bayeux. To be honest, this is also someone we could grant land to. Grant Normandy to. Okay, I think our sons are just not of age, actually, because I don't see them on this list. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. What should we give him? Okay, let's check what is the issue with our titles right now. Kent, Essex, Normandy, East Anglia. We will probably give away East Anglia. We'll keep Essex. Do we keep Hoyce? Maybe we keep Essex and Kent. Some farmlands there. Forest is pretty okay, and some plains here. Yeah, I think we probably hang on to Kent. Okay, we're gonna hang on to Essex and Kent. We'll give away East Anglia and Normandy. Okay, first things first. So we hold the Duchy of Essex. Let's move our capital to Middlesex. And we can embrace the English culture. Oh, interesting. Every Anglo-Saxon county in de jure England has the chance of converting. Okay. Let's be careful, though. So in France, what duchies do we hold? Ah, this is de jure Normandy. Okay, so we have Maine over here. That's a bit weird. We might want to revoke this from our son. But we don't have enough crown authority to do it. Yeah, not enough prestige. We just won a war for the Kingdom of England, and apparently we don't have enough prestige. It's pretty funny. Okay. William, first let's get you a marriage. Let's go with alliance power, alliance power, alliance power. Kingdom of Sweden. He's 13 though. We need someone who's a little bit closer to his age. Duchy of Barcelona, 1,300 men. How's Salian over here? We already have an alliance with Croatia. Hungary. This is over. Oh, that's a pretty big count in the HRE. That could come in handy, but she's hunchback, so yeah. Oh, that's Asturias. That's the county, not the kingdom. Or do we marry Mercia and integrate them? If we marry, a quick way to make these guys happy is just to integrate them. We need some quick prestige. Okay, in any case, we're gonna grant him stuff, so. Yeah. Granting him East Anglia. Let's grab an alliance with him. Actually, let's wait for that alliance. Yeah, Northumbria and Mercia are looking very, very strong. So the Duchy of Cornwall has not been created yet. Neither is Wessex nor Weiss. I'm tempted to create Weiss. I mean, sorry. Yeah, Weiss. Just gets rid of 4. How much does it cost? 250 gold. We need some more gold as well. I just spent a bunch. Yeah, we need to give away Normandy. Who else is in our house? 19 living members. Hugh de Normandy. You're hunchbacked. Lustful. Pretty okay skills. Ralph de Normandy. Club-footed. Lazy, just, insightful thinker. Anybody who's like a good steward. Someone who can be responsible. Someone who's not likely to get murdered. I mean, our son holds the county of Maine already, so maybe we just give him all this stuff. So we would just give him, oh, he holds nothing in Normandy. Alençon. Alençon needs to go to someone. Richard, I guess? Yeah, so he's supposed to be the rightful Duke of Normandy. He's ill, though. Just grant it to him. And the succession will go to his brother, too. So if he dies, it works out. Okay, but we lost some decent people. This guy is angry because he's not on the council, but he's probably angry for a lot of other reasons as well. But okay, you can be our chancellor. You can be our marshal. Need a good steward. Yeah, I mean, you're good. Okay. Okay, we still have 11 more to give out. Two of our sons have been made dukes already. Half-brother and Bayeux. Let's pass a little bit of time. I gave this guy 3 counties and he only has 200 men. Okay, he gains 20 opinion of us. I like it. Let's actually set up a sway scheme on Mercia. What happened here? The steward that we appointed died, apparently. Yeah, put this guy in. I want to embrace English culture, but not quite yet. Are there any vassal transfers that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we need to run county control ASAP. Like basically anywhere we can. So let's run our capital at Middlesex. Wife is on managed domain. Issues, issues, issues. Yeah, this guy's ambitious, so we're not going to give him anything. We can actually grant this guy stuff. Yeah, we're going to create a duchy and then grant it to him. And we'll let him do as he sees fit. I am worried about our opinions. Once we have 250 prestige. Oh wait, no, it's 250 gold. Yeah, we probably want to create Cornwall next. Wessex is 4 county. Cornwall is 3 county, I believe. Weiss is 4 county. Cornwall is 2 county. That's a tiny one. So let's create the big one first. I think that's either Weiss or Wessex. Let's make Weiss first. Guardian for Constance to Normandy. How would you like to educate our daughter? And how would you like to educate one of our daughters? Oh wait, was that the same girl? That wasn't the same girl, was it? Wait, excuse me? Okay, Northumbria. He has our daughter, Princess Constance, 8 years old. as a ward. Mercia has Princess Constance, 8 years old, as a ward. Did we just glitch the game? I think we just glitched the game. But now they both have an opinion boost, so cool. That's pretty funny. Wow. That's never happened to me before. Mercenaries are expiring. That's a-okay. Does Norway still have the claim? Oh, he doesn't even have the claim on the Kingdom of England anymore. That makes our lives so much easier. We are 42. $250 gold. Okay, this is Prince Robert. He's marrying for the Croatian Alliance. Very good. A faction has been created against us. Peasant rabble in Hertfordshire. Right, and we were looking at this girl because we already betrothed their sons off, but oh wait, no, sorry. This was for the matrilineal. So it was with her. It's minus 21 now. Now we have the too many existing alliances debuff. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get Norway on our side. Let's take a look at this. So if we're lucky, yeah, we really need to be able to revoke titles. So once we have 250, I think we'll be able to quickly mine that prestige that we need to bump Crown Authority up. We gain the trait Military Engineer. Excellent. I can see that we're definitely gonna end up fighting Northumbria and Mercia. Oh, they're allied too, so. Oh wow, they're actually, I think they're brothers? Yeah, they're brothers. So if one dies, the other will double in size. What is the inheritance order of this title? Interesting. It can actually inherit into Wales. That'd be an issue. Probably the too many counties debuff is gonna hit soon. 11 holdings cause no penalty yet. Okay, now vassals are probably angry. Yeah, we have a minus 110 modifier. Holy moly, that is bad. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to start granting stuff off. Even our player heir is angry. Okay, we're gonna grant this guy some stuff. We might just give him the parts, so that way we don't have to create the duchy ourselves. Okay, for Wessex we need Dorset, Hampshire, Somerset, and White. Okay, that fixes a lot of the modifiers. Most of the modifiers. Let's see, let's check Cornwall out. Ralph de Normandy, this is the club-footed guy. He's the son, so he's the son of the guy who we just granted titles to. Let's actually take a look at Somerset. So Somerset, you have lots of kids. Your second son will probably not inherit. Although the first son has a club-footed issue, but that it doesn't affect health. So let's grant this guy the other stuff. So you get... I'm going to give him Wessex, I think. I mean, Weiss. So that's Berkshire, Oxfordshire, Gloucestershire, and Wiltshire. Okay. And then the last one is Cornwall, I believe. Or sorry, oh, we're going to hold Kent. So the last thing we need to give away is Cornwall, yeah. So it's Cornwall and Devon. Let's see if there's any members in our house left. We could just go ahead and give our player heir, like our son, the land, but then he might go and try to take stuff for himself. I'd rather keep him as a direct vassal. If we can get a matrilineal for our daughter, I am down to give them stuff as well. All of Athlone. Isn't this over in Ireland? Yeah, it is. French. Ruin. How strong are they, though? 1,300. That's not bad. They are internal, though. Dublin, Leinster. 1,000. Oh, they're Catholic. They're not actually insular, so the marriage would make sense. And they're about the same age. Okay, fine. Marry the Irish kid. There you go. And he is not... He's the second son, right? Donacad. The third son. Okay, so it's actually pretty safe to grant him land once he comes. I don't know if I should... Are we allowed to grant woman land? I'd like to grant my daughter land, but it's male preference. Alliance with Duke Lothian. Despite our lack of blood bonds, we should form an alliance. Where are you? It's in Scotland, South Scotland. We're going to decline that. Things happen, Northumbria will have to deal with them. I want our daughter to turn 16. And then they can get married. Let's Let's see if we can't get a matrilineal here. Matrilineal alliance power. We already got Dublin. Yeah, it looks like it's difficult to get a matrilineal to work. It's a great way of landing people, though. Toulouse. Who holds it now? This guy. I see. So this is a brother of the current Duke of Toulouse. So that alliance will not last that long. It'll probably last like one generation. Dude's 19. Girl is 9. Why not? Not Denmark. Does Denmark have any kids? Denmark, primary heir. Spine lead daughter. Okay, Richard is of age. Let's get him married really quick. Yeah, we have no one in House Normandy in our court who we could consider landing right now. I want to adopt English culture once my vassals are happy, because I think that probably it affects our ability of like getting them to adopt our culture. This is a really powerful decision, actually. Ooh, Mercia is trying to expand into Gwynedd. Makes sense because they're actually not that much stronger. But in terms of the war, they're actually weaker, so they might lose. Looks like Ireland is actually helping out Gwynedd, if I saw the colors correctly. I believe this is... Oh, no. Sorry, this is the Suryar. This is in Scandinavia, I believe. Oh, wait, no, it's here. It's in northern Scotland. Western Scotland, I guess. New Marshall perk. Grab Overseer for internal stability. Okay, we do have 250 gold now. Trying to see why do we have overflowing, we have some overflow in terms of holdings, because Cornwall only consists of Cornwall and Devon, so we're still going to be one above. Do we hold something in... No, I thought we held something in over here in Normandy, but I guess not. Well, let's create Weiss. And we should give it to this guy. He's probably not happy. So we'll give him the Duchy of Weiss. Okay, I think we've swayed this guy enough. Let's sway this guy. I'm like completely fine with granting land to infants as well. We've already disinherited William the Red. Robert de Normandy, who are you? This is our grandson. I'm very reluctant to make our son a duke. 'Cause he's definitely going to go off and do irresponsible things. But he is nice to have as just a land sink. Yeah, let's just do it. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually switch into stewardship focus now that the wars are mostly over. We can't switch yet. 1071. Oh, September. That we can switch in a month. So just run the time. Okay, now we should be able to switch. Oh, not yet. 29th of September. Now we can switch. Okay, we're going to go domain focus. And probably at some point just try to be able to hold more land. Okay, now that everybody is happy with me, let's actually we can't send him a gift. Okay, I think it's time to adopt English culture. Long live the English. Okay, so now let's check our vassals. So these guys are Anglo-Saxon, so they won't switch, but everybody else, like our son. Wait. I thought every Norman vassal is supposed to adopt English culture. I am confused. Are we English? Wait, why did our son... Oh, it's every unlanded. Every unlanded son will adopt the culture. Wait, I'm confused. Dude, they're all English. Why is this guy still Norman? Ah, because he's not in England. God dang it. Okay, it's mostly... Okay, good chunks have converted to English. Let's use our... Actually, so the achievement is to hold only English vassals, right? Have only English vassals below you in the Kingdom of England. So who are the problems? Anglo-Saxon, Anglo-Saxon. Our player heir. Everybody else seems to be English. English, 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 English. English. Yeah, it looks like the only problematic ones are our player heir and the two original Anglo-Saxon dukes. So how do we take care of this? One way is to just fabricate claims on their titles. Just dislodge them. Can't we just... What if we let them go independent? Is that not a way of doing it? Have only English vassals below you in the Kingdom of England. Yeah, like, can't we just grant them independence? Our son, though. Our son. It's because our son is classified as a Norman vassal in France. That's the issue. Prince William II can marry. Aquitaine intelligent. I think I like that. I wonder if that's a thing. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna look this up really quick. What if I imprison this guy? He's really weak right now. Let's try this imprisonment really quick. And then... he might not accept it. In which case we're going to fight a massive war. Okay, let's raise all of our armies. Oh, crap. Why was our rally point over there? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so with the imprisonment, we can actually revoke this guy's title, and then we can grant it off to one of our sons. We do outnumber them. Might need to call some allies in. Who's close? Aquitaine is pretty close. Dublin is fairly close. And Hungary is not that close. We'll hold off on Hungary. They're at war anyway. Switch us out as commander. I think it's fine. When we inherit it into our son, we're just going to need to convert to English. start sieging down Mercia. I don't understand why freaking Wessex joined the war. It's very irritating. I just granted he's plus 100 opinion of us and he just decided to join. Does not make sense at all. Gwynedd is also fighting their war against Mercia. Okay, we win. Okay, so now let's go ahead and disband. And who do we have imprisoned? Somerset, we're going to just ransom you back. You, we're going to revoke your title. Ah, we don't have limited crown authority. Now we can pass it. Okay, now we can revoke his title. Actually, I just noticed that our priest doesn't like us. How would you like to educate our child? Okay, you. We're going to revoke your whole... Misclicked. I clicked grant title instead. Going to revoke everything you got. Wait, what is happening here? I can't revoke multiple. Okay, now he holds no land. And we hold it. So, yeah. Let's grant all of that to... We have to manage that entire duchy, basically. We basically need to grant it off to some Anglo-Saxon or some Norman duke. I think, yeah, we definitely have a lot of tyranny issues right now. So we just revoked a crap ton of things. Oh, this is Northumbria. Let's revoke his stuff as well. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, he was actually a, I didn't realize he was actually not being imprisoned by us, so. Okay, yeah, we outnumber them by quite a bit. Let's move our rally point here. Let's raise all our armies. Duke William II of Huys, we will ransom him. Morcar, we are not going to. Wait. Aren't we fighting a war against this guy? Oh, no, it's a different guy. I was trying to revoke this guy's titles, actually. He's a double duke. Holy crap. Let's revoke all his stuff right now. think we took all his stuff. Execute. 10 dread, spends 100 piety, gains a lot of stuff. Yeah, boom, he's dead. We're gonna go hard mode here. Twice, Robert de Normandy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy's of our house. We're gonna negotiate his release. Our tyrant issue is not great. Accept the betrothal. Our daughter grew up to be a Grey Eminence. Very cool. This guy's the former Duke of Mercia. We're going to execute him. Duke William. I thought I ransomed him already. Okay, so we have consolidated. So now I think every single vassal is actually English. Oh, not all of them are, huh? Actually, I thought all of my vassals were English. Except my son. Except my own son. Oh, and this guy as well. I see, because I have the Anglo-Saxon title, so I need to basically just grant them to someone, and then I should have no issues. Why don't I just make a couple... okay, well, let's hang on to it for a second. Maybe we just give them all to William the Red. Yeah, now that I think about it, if I just revoke everything and grant them all to one son, it should work. So we just have to go full North Korea here, I feel like. Devon, Cornwall, Sable, and Maine. Okay, we caught them. I wish there was stack wiping in CK3, kind of like in EU4. Where like if they get cornered, they just die. Honestly, I'm tempted to grant I'm tempted to grant Duke William III independence. Who's this guy? King of Scotland? Yeah, our vassals are like full negative opinion, but okay, I think this is when we actually have to negotiate an alliance to prevent them from fighting against us. Okay, we won both. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I think what we do is we just grant literally everything to this one son. We'll keep Kent and Essex. But I think we grant all this stuff to our son. So now he is an English vassal. So now let's check. We can probably transfer vassals, no? Son William the Red. So he's not the primary heir, so these are all counts. Trying to just kind of cheese this. Norman, French, Norman. Okay. Tintagel? Baroness Elise, she's good. Can't we just do this? Somerset's English. This guy's English. This guy's not. I'm really cheesing this game right now. I'm just literally putting all of the Anglo-Saxon vassals under my son. And then he'll be our only vassal. And he'll be English. This is really cheesing the game. Okay. So now what? English, 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 English. This guy's Norman. What if I just grant you... Grant independence. So we could, with this, we could actually disinherit our son. Grant him as a vassal to William the Red. So, disinherit you. Oh, it costs 225. 900. What if I grant him my son as a vassal? Okay, so now, okay, what does this look like now? So my vassals are English, 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 English. Do I not have it? I feel like all my vassals are English. Hmm. Become English should have only English vassals below you in the Kingdom of England. Who is this guy? He's English, so it doesn't matter. Do I have some Anglo-Saxon just sitting around? Hmm. What is the deal here? Oh yeah, we got it. Okay, the achievement popped up. Okay. Yeah, we cheesed the game. Well, okay. Well, that's one way to do it, guys. Apparently if you so what I did was I won the war. So if we look at the achievement, so I got it. You can see it's highlighted now. The Steam, I got the Steam pop-up. But basically what I did was I won the war as William the Bastard. And the criteria is we need to only have English vassals, right? So I basically just revoked and tyrannied out like anybody who wasn't English. And I granted any Anglo-Saxon like small vassals to my son, William the Red. And apparently that just works. So because if you look at our vassal list, I think what matters is you have to look at our vassal list and make sure they're only English here. And that seemed to have worked. So I haven't gone to in-game pop-up yet, but you can see that if we go to unlocked, we should see it here, Norman Yoke. Okay, well, I mean, it worked out. But yeah, that's one way to cheese the game. So you can see we have a massive, massive, a son who basically has literally everything. Yeah. I also made the slight mistake of giving a chunk of England to one of my sons, this guy. But it turned out he's actually a player error, but it turned out that because he has land in Normandy, he doesn't get converted to English because his primary holding is in Normandy. So that didn't really work out, but cool. Well, anyway, yeah, we got a couple achievements done today. So, yeah, I mean, we got Norman Yoke done. We got the Hungarian Christianity done. Yeah, pretty cool, I'd say. Oh, and we got Kings of the Seventh Generation done as well. So that's a triple achievement day for us. So I think, yeah, can't be too unhappy about that. Yeah, those were all, I think, medium tier difficulty achievements. I think Kings of the Seventh Generation was a hard one, but it took me about 3 days, today included, to get that one. Offline, actually, I was working on Perfect Circle, so if you guys have tried that out, it's a pretty hilarious achievement to get. Maybe I can actually, since we just beat this one, maybe I'll just I did this offline just on my own, so maybe I can show you kind of what it looks like before I go. But yeah, Perfect Circle is really hilarious. So this is the sun where I got the achievement, but if you notice some funny stuff going on here. Our just like mousing over these guys. Okay, our parents are our father, uncle, and cousin. Our wife is or our mother is our mother, aunt, and cousin. And just scrolling across, like we have some pretty interesting things happening here. So the requirement for that achievement is to have only 2 distinct parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. So if you look at parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents, so we only have aunt and grandmother. 2 distinct parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. I'm not... So, okay, our grandparents and great-grandparents are the same. is it two distinct pairs? I'm not sure exactly how it went, but basically what I did was I just married and married internally. Oh hey Nemanon, you're surprised how uninbred I am? I think you say that because you haven't seen the number of people who died on the way. So we have a lot of dead people in our family, let's put it that way. Let me see if I can just find. Okay, first of all, the dynasty tree is messed up. Like, because people just like appear over and over again. So like this is my position in the dynasty tree. It's highlighted in blue. You can see that like you can see how messed up it is when you mouse over and you see like the same person get highlighted like 6 times. That's how that is how messed up it is. So like this guy, for example, yeah, it's just insane anyway. So I actually want to talk about this line. So this dude, okay, he married his sister. Okay. He had a son. His son's daughter is this girl who we divorced our sister for and married. So we divorced our sister to marry our granddaughter. And we became, I think, her grandfather, husband, like brother-in-law, or something like that. So, yeah. But yeah, in previous generations, we had a lot of people who just straight up died because of, like this kid, just bleeder, died. We got some messed up, actually, we had a lot of sterile people, so finding people who could even have kids was kind of difficult, but we did get that done. Yeah, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, but anyway, I think that's probably going to be all for the stream today. Thank you guys all for stopping by. I'm quite happy with the number of achievements that we got. I'm trying to go for a perfect achievement run at some point, so I think for the next run, I might decide what we want to do. Oh, Spicy Boy WFH, thank you for the follow. So I think for our next run, I kind of want to do the harder ones because they're the ones that you can actually make series out of. So these are the ones I've unlocked. I've already done Reconquista. Let's look at all. I might try Al-Andalus, or I might try the Hindu Holy Site one. The one where it's like starting as a Hindu ruler. Control all 7 holy sites. Is it under medium? Yeah, this one, 7 holy cities. So as a Hindu ruler, hold all 7 holy sites at the same time. I'll have to look up how to do this. So you're the reason the Icelanders need an app to make sure they don't delete their cousins. Yeah. So, so part of the reason I picked Iceland was because, you can actually kind of cheese the game a little bit. So if you set your Diplo range to limited, it's very difficult for people to marry outside. Like the only people who are in range are basically Norway, Scotland. I think that's it. Maybe parts of Sweden when they hold counties up here. But because of that, people will naturally inbreed, so it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, so if any of you guys are going to try the perfect circle achievement, I would recommend doing that. The nice thing is you can still Iron Man with the limited Diplo range. Yeah, so because like something that happens, right, is if you leave people who are like in their teens unmarried, they just naturally like they have like affairs and they go off and have kids. So if everybody on the island is from our house, it doesn't even matter. So actually what I was doing was just keeping track of every kid who was born as like a bastard, because I knew they were like they could be inbred. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I'll be streaming again on Monday. Did you get anyone with the pure-blooded trait? Not yet. I didn't go. This is only, I think, 4 generations, I want to say. So I think you need to go even further for that. And I think it helps to have some of the legacies as well. So I think if you have blood, I think conversion blood or something. I think if you have conversion blood, it gives you a much better chance or something. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, you missed the stream? Oh, no worries. The VODs are going to be up in the channel, so feel free to check them out. Like they're just there. And if they're not on the channel, they'll be on my YouTube as well, so you can look at those. But yeah, thanks for stopping by anyway. I'll see you guys all again on Monday. Yep. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. Bye.